Okay.
Today is a lucky day.
What you got? Stabilize!
Delve into depth.
One with nature!
My apologies. Embrace the ice. Take flight. Let me scry.
Perfect.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
So.
Time to go.
Ja. Mhm. Mhm.
I will have order. Gather!
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
Fallen leaves. Adorn!
My apologies.
Ja. Elan? Weiter geht's.
Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Klingt nach einem Plan.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here. Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Time to go.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Damn.
Whether it is or not, Everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Seems like these hilly trails have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The hilly trails we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days.
Tja,
We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilly trails, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments. Hilly trails usually store food in crates like these, right?
hm.
But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore? Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor. There's even a bonfire here, like what hilly trails build in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilly trails get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives?
Ja,
Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason. How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilly churls?
ich weiß, was das für eine Blume ist. Ich habe die schon mal gesehen.
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the inteyvat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the inteyvat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
Das ist doch die Schwester. Das ist doch die Blume auf dem Kopf meiner Schwester.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.